start. Yeah, for CMA Catholic Men Association, we don't spend 3 days for Bafusam, for Chang, and for Bafang. These 3 days, it coincides with our normal executive, we would hold every 3 months. This executive, we hold this particular period. For us, now for say more evaluate, more see how far our spirituality don't go. We will get to harmonize our spiritual document. And for find out if the documents they don't complete, if everybody don't get the document, and for make sure say we learn that document them, because today CMA not the only for Anglophone zone, CMA they write for all Francophone zone them. So those documents they be for English and for French. So the first thing I foresee how our spirituality day, how we don't go, and but we thank God for no say it don't go, it increase, it only increase, because even for new members, the way we don't get some diocese like Douala, will get about 200 new members where they don't come in, and that's why they increase. The second thing where we'll be talk, now for say we'll get this big project where we'll build for our project site, CMA site, where will be in our house for every activity. Now for tell people say, not be only now for cash you don't for meeting, now for this we make retreat, now for that we don't put other human aspect and social aspect. Like if we do small training, we train people, they have to do small work and do other things, and they have to integrate people the way they don't get social problem. We'll tell them, say they feel preach for them, tell they say no, leave that social problem, don't finish. And then we don't set up a committee. This committee don't be and this committee go where all dioceses are being represented. Now they will see how this project will go up. And then the second thing for this project, I for say, forget fund, how we get to raise the fund. They too will take decision, say by September, each member when a CMA must pay his own due by September, and then we go stretch our hands for other people for help with. So we don't put a strong working and management team now for that project. One other thing that we will do again, we'll say with this problem where they happen for Cameroon, we don't decide, say, prayer since last year, we don't call again for reinforce that prayer. Say, may peace come back for Cameroon. Every CMA man, place where they and the family, they must do those prayers for say, may peace come for Cameroon. And then one most thing we'll do, this way picking they know they go school, we like parents, they worry we. And then we will there behind bishop. Bishops, they don't take decision, say, may school start. We'll not fish it off for back. So one major decision we don't take now, say, more will join with bishop, support bishop them. Every two we do for help them so that make schools they go back. And for do this, like we don't come today, like for Bafang all day, we don't install now CMA. We not be for Bafang, we don't install big branch now for Bafang, and we don't even come today, we'll not be only one for talk. We'll come to with small materials, books, chalk, pencil, bags, for give picking the way our own picking they be run that side, they can't here for give the same they go back for school. And then like, for their mommy and their papa will buy them small chop to forgive them like rice, soap, oil, all that where they feed the manager and be the chop. But we want to tell them say one of the major things we did together with them, made them not lost hope. Say as they see we will come with Christ, with Holy Spirit, and this one I forgive the hope, made them not say would they see say very time, any time from now, Cameroon will be united, will be live in peace, and everybody will be happy for this Cameroon.